1, 2, 3. Shelby. Alright, so my name is Casey Cunningham. I was born March 31st in 1997. And right now I'm going to tell you about all the interesting events that happened in the month of March of the year 1997. So 21 years ago on March 1st, Mandy Patinkin in Concert opened in theaters in New York City. Also on March 1st, the 5th annual ESPY Awards were shown on TV. And if you don't know what the ESPYs are, it's when they honor athletes for going out and doing well in the community. March 2nd, Gail Graham wins the LPGA Alpine Australian Ladies Masters, which is golf. March 2nd, Saudi Arab billionaire, he acquired 5% of Apple. Also on March 2nd, Soyuz TMZ-24 returned to Earth. It was a rocket that Russia sent up. March 3rd, Howard Stern's radio show premiered in Fayetteville, North Carolina on WRCQ 103.5 FM. Also on March 3rd, the tallest freestanding structure in the Southern Hemisphere, the Sky Tower, which is in downtown Auckland of New Zealand, opened after 2.5 years of construction. And March 4th, the Brazilian Senate finally allowed women to wear slacks. March 4th as well, comet Hale-Bopp directly above the sun. On March 11th, San Francisco Giants JT Snow suffers a fractured eye socket when hit by a pitch. On March 13th, India's Missionaries, a charity, chose Sister Namirala to succeed Mother Teresa as its leader. March 13th, the Phoenix Lights seen over Phoenix, Arizona by hundreds of people and by millions by television. It is now a hotly debated controversy of what was going on. On March 14th, a 68-year-old Gordie Howe signed an AHL contract with the Syracuse Crunch, which is to play hockey. On March 14th, an Iranian military plane crashed, killing 80 people. March 14th as well, Olympic gold medalist Michael Johnson won the 67th James E. Sullivan Award. March 14th as well, President Clinton tripped and injured his knee that required surgery. March 15th, Pittsburgh Penguins' Joel Mullen is the first American to score 500 NHL goals, which is hockey. On March 16th, Donna Andrews won the LPGA Welch Circle K Championship. On March 16th, Stuart Appleby wins the Honda Golf Classic. Also, the Saline Affair happened. It happened on a Bougainville Island. Soldiers of Commander Jerry Singoric were arrested Tim Spicers and his mercenaries on the Sandline International. On March 17th, CNN began Spanish broadcast. March 18th, a Russian AN-24 plane crashed into Turkey. 50 died. On March 19th, ice pairs won by Mandy Woltz and Indigo Storer, which they're from Germany. They won the ice pair competition, which is ice skating. March 19th, Major League Baseball announced its 5-year, $500 million deal with Pepsi. On March 19th, the U.S. Supreme Court hears internet indecency arguments. Some famous birthdays that happened in March. On March 3rd, Camila Cabello was born, which is a popular singer in the pop charts. And then also March 14th, Simone Biles was born, and she's a very famous gymnastics for the United States. Famous deaths that happened were on March 9th, the Notorious Big died. On March 20th, Tony Vale died as well. A famous wedding that happened was March 30th, rapper Vanilla Ice got married. Another famous event that happened in sports was on March 16th. New Jersey Devil Audrey Chuck is the 26th NHL player to score 500 goals. History-wise, on March 6th, Picasso's painting was stolen out of a London gallery and it was recovered a week later. On March 7th, 5 people sued the Japanese Prime Minister because his smoking was violated the country's constitution, guaranteeing that they would get a whole sum of life worth of money. On March 10th, the Palm Pilot that was developed by Jeffrey Hawkins is finally released. That's all the events that happened in March of 1997. Do you have any other questions that might relate to this subject?
What's your favorite event?
Good question. I appreciate it. I don't know. I think the March 6th Picasso one was pretty cool because it's Picasso. Picasso's a super famous artist that a lot of people know about. Any other questions?
Yeah. Which did you find the most interesting fact that you learned?
Probably that Simone Biles was born in that month because I always thought she was way younger because gymnasts are trained at 15 and usually that's when they go to the Olympics. And it's super cool that she was born in the same month and the same year because she's super famous when it comes to sports. And I like sports. Any other questions? Dad.
What day were you born?
I was born March 31st, 1997. I was almost an April Fool's baby. Joke's on you. Any other questions? Shelby. All right, well, that's it. We're done.